we look to the future, we acknowledge that this collaboration on expanding off-grid community wet mills is one piece of a much larger strategy that's been underway for a few years. This is important because with the right structure in place, Timor-Leste can leverage its natural advantages that it has when producing high-quality coffee. It's got great altitude, naturally shade-grown, and also it's organic by default. So to that end, we've been developing our Center for Coffee Excellence that will be the place that we can link all of these quite disparate, far-flung processing hubs to one place where they can access education services such as the Plant to Port program that we have already running in Colombia. We want to bring that to Timor-Leste along with access to harvest finance and essentially exporting services to ensure that these high quality products reach the new markets that are willing to pay for them. Also crucially, it's time to start producing new baby trees. We're starting with 100,000 trees per year, focused on testing climate resilient, disease-resistant and high-yielding varieties to ensure that they are, in fact, the right varieties to roll out across the nation in good harmony with the natural forest cover that is already there. This is critical because studies have shown a very sound-biteable, almost too good to be true statistic, which is simply improving the output of the country's coffee by double will halve the poverty rate. It's almost too simple to be true, but there it is. Ultimately, by harnessing this opportunity of solar power and integrating it into a system that aligns incentives to ensure that this is sustained long-term, making sure that it's part of an economy that's already in place, we can not only just see an uptick in economic benefit initially, but rather this is a catalyst for ongoing broad development.
So, as coffee farmers see increased income and as solar power coffee processing bring reliable energy, we create opportunities for other industry to grow. And therefore, these hubs can become the pillar for a diversified, resilient economy. Lastly, we want to say, what starts with a cup of coffee can evolve into a sustainable future for Timor-Leste, where communities strive through both heritage and innovation, connected to the world, yet grounded in their cultural roots. This is more than just a coffee. It's a blueprint for a lasting prosperity. Thank you.